Hello, my dear friends. Come to think about it, do you know that there were some really, really bad girls in the Bible? I mean, these were the baddies, the baddies of the Bible. And I just want to talk to you about four of those really, really bad girls. The first one is Tamar. I mean, Tamar was that girl who pretended to be a prostitute to sleep with her father-in-law. Can you imagine it? Pretended to be a Rose girl to sleep with her father-in-law. That was bad. I mean, then we talk about Rahab. I mean, Rahab was the famous prostitute of Jericho. Who didn't know Rahab? I mean, she was the one that all the men glided to when they wanted to download, Rahab, the bad girl of the Bible. Then we talk about Ruth. Ruth was a Moabitess. And even though Ruth by herself was not so bad, but you know how Moab came now. Moab was the tribe that came because Lot's daughters slept with him and they gave birth to Moab. So Ruth was from that questionable background. And then we have Bathsheba. Bathsheba, you know Bathsheba now. That was a real baddie, a real bad girl. I mean, Bathsheba was the one who was bathing. I don't know why she decided to bathe in an open place. Anyway, whether she was eyeing the king or not, the king's eye now landed on her. You know how eventually she got pregnant, her husband was killed, and then she married the king. But do you know the funny thing about it? Go read Matthew chapter 1. All of these bad girls are listed in the genealogy of Jesus Christ. What does that tell me? That tells me that, yes, there are bad girls, but there is also a God who loves them. Now, so if the bad girls will come and say, I know I'm a real baddie, but I want to repent, I want my life to be right, do you know that God is in the business of turning the real bad girls into those girls that will eventually be preaching the gospel everywhere? So are you a baddie right now? All you need to do is to repent, because there's a God who loves you. He loves you for who you are, but he loves you too much to leave you the way you are. Do you understand me? So when you ask Jesus to come into your life, he transforms you from being a baddie and gives your life a meaning. Come on now, all of you baddies. I know what I'm talking about. He knows how to change all the baddies to make them saints of God. Go ahead. What are you waiting for?